Hello guys, my name is Vikas and this is my channel, My Spanish Class. This is part 2 of Spanish alphabet which I will be talking in this video. In part 1 uh, I have talked about 27 Spanish letters that we have in Spanish alphabet and how they are pronounced. So if you have not seen it, you can always go to the description box where I have left the link for part 1. Uh, this is part 2 wherein I'll talk about other things that we need to keep in mind while writing and while speaking Spanish. So let's go ahead. Uh, so guys, you already know 27 letters in alphabet. Now I'll give you a few points which you need to keep in mind while learning Spanish. So in Spanish, generally we don't have double consonant sounds. What I mean by that is, in English, you have words wherein you use double consonant sounds. For example, this word intelligent, wherein L is written twice. In Spanish, we generally don't have that apart from these two consonants. Uh, we only have double L and double R. Other than that, you will not see double S, double M, double T, or any other consonant. They are never repeated. So, if there is a word, for example, intelligent, and there is similar word in Spanish, so this double L will change to single L. So in Spanish, it is pronounced as inteligente, inteligente. So double L changes to single L. Similarly, this is professor, wherein in English we write with double S, but in Spanish it changes to single S. Okay, so double S is not repeated here, double L is not repeated. In Spanish words, only double L or double R can be repeated, none of the other consonants are repeated. Okay, so uh, guys, whenever you see double L in a Spanish word, this double L is not pronounced as L as we pronounce in English, but it is pronounced as Y. The sound is similar to Y in Spanish, okay, or J you can say, because in Spain we pronounce it as Y. In Latin America, mostly they would pronounce J, okay. So, for example, uh, me llamo Vikas. So this word is pronounced as llamo. Double L A is ya, llamo. Me llamo Vikas. Okay. Uh, so the next point is double R. This double R is pronounced as, for example, this word carro. Okay, double R is pronounced as, this is rolling R. This is not as we do in English or any other European languages. That is, whenever there is two sound, in most of the cases we need to stop after first consonant, and then there is a pause for a second, and then we, for example, in any other language it would be pronounced as carro, but in Spanish it is pronounced as carro, carro. You need to move your tongues toward upper side of your mouth and then vibrate your tongue to make this sound carro, carro. Okay, okay guys, so there's one thing very important that you need to keep in mind while using this consonant R in Spanish words. Whenever a word in Spanish starts with R, it will almost have sound similar to double R. For example, this word is Rio, Rio, Rio. Okay, Re, Re. Rio means river, and Re means king. Okay, but whenever this R comes in between or at the end of the word, for example, in this word numero, numeros. Okay, this R, whenever it comes in between a word, in the middle or at the end, it is pronounced same as in English. Okay, numeros, ora. But if it comes in, if it starts with R, you pronounce it as Rio. Okay, okay. So next point is, H is always silent in a Spanish word. You never pronounce H. When a word starts with H, as I already showed you in this word, Ora. We write it as H-O-R-A, but we pronounce it Ora. H is not pronounced, only this part is pronounced. Okay guys? So the next point is K. We never use K for making this sound similar to K. Okay, the K sound is not produced by this letter K. Okay, I'll teach you how you need to write the K sound in Spanish word. Okay, so the consonant C has different sound depending upon what vowel comes next to it. Okay, so if C is followed by E, it is pronounced as se. Okay, similarly, if C is followed by I, it is pronounced as si. But all other vowels, for example, CA, CO and CU is pronounced as ka, ko, ku. So in order to produce K sound, you need to use C. In with some of the vowels, you will use A, O and U to produce ka, ko and ku sound. And as you can see, CE and CI becomes se and si. So in order to produce K and ki sound, we use these letters. QUE is pronounced as K. Whenever you need to write K sound, we need to write QUE. Okay. Similarly, QUI means it sounds as key. Okay. Similarly, guys, with the consonant G, GE is pronounced as he. He. It's a bit from the throat. He. And GI is pronounced as he. Okay. But if we write GA, GO, GU, it is normal ga, go and gu. But when you use E or I, it becomes he or he sound. Okay. So how do we produce ge and gi sound? For that, it is similar to ki sound. We use GUE. It becomes ge. Okay. Similarly, GUI becomes gi. Okay. So the next point is Z is pronounced as S. It is similar to S sound in Spanish. So for example, this is cero. Okay, cero. CE, you have already seen CE is pronounced as se. Okay. Cero, zebra. Zebra. Okay guys, so these are the points which you need to keep in mind while writing or while speaking Spanish going ahead. Okay guys, so I think this helps. Thank you so much for watching this video, and if you like this video, please give us a like, share it with your friends who are planning to learn Spanish, and please subscribe to my channel. I will be putting up videos regarding Spanish going forward, so it will be really helpful for you. So please help me.